As ye shall thus become organic in heaven, with rulers and teachers and physicians, and with capitals and cities and provinces, and with hospitals and nurseries and schools and factories, even so shall ye ultimately inspire man on the earth to the same things. And mortals that are raised up to dominion over mortals shall be called kings and emperors. As my gods and my lords are called my sons, so shall kings and emperors be called sons of God. Through him shall they be raised up to their places and given dominion unto my glory. Jehovih said, and God shall cause a record to be kept in heaven of his dominions and his lords, and he and they shall enjoin it upon their successors forever to keep a like record. And in the times of my harvest, a copy of these records shall be taken up to my Etherean kingdoms and filed with my Orion chiefs and archangels in the roadway of the travel of the great serpent, for their deliberations as to the progress and management of the inhabitants of the earth and her heavens. Think not, O ye angels, that the resurrection of your heirs and their descendants that come up out of the earth is an easy matter and of steady progress, devoid of mishaps and woeful darkness. The angels under you shall become at times rebellious and defiant, disregarding your laws and decrees, and they shall desert your heavenly places and go down to the earth in millions and hundreds of millions. And they shall drive away the Ashars and then assume guardianship over mortals. But they shall develop no righteousness under the sun, but they will inspire mortals to war and destruction. And these angels will themselves take to war and evil on every hand within the place of your heavens. With the foul gases of atmosphere shall they make weapons of war and places of torment. With these elements shall they make suffocating hells in order to cast one another in chaos. And mortals who shall be slain in war shall be born in spirit in chaos on the battlefields. In chaos shall such spirits enter the S-world, and they shall not know that they are dead as to earth life, but shall still keep fighting right and left. And enemy shall take enemy in these heavens, and cast them in the places of torment which they have built, and they shall not know peace nor wisdom. And the work of your heavens shall become as nothing. And ye shall turn to, going about delivering hells and the spirits in chaos. And your labor shall be exhaustive. Verily shall you cry out, because ye came and peopled the earth. This also have I created possible unto my creations. For both angels and mortals shall learn to know the elements of the heavens and the earth, and to know the trials of love and misfortune. Nor have I made wisdom possible unto any man or angel that knoweth not my elements, and the extremes of evil and good which I created. But in the times of great darkness which shall come upon earth and these heavens, lo, I will bring the earth into Danha, and my Ethereans shall come in my name and deliver them. And again, for another cycle shall they be left with the lessons given unto them, but they shall fall again in course of time. But again will I deliver them. Through my gods and goddesses will I cause them to comprehend the magnitude of my creations. As ye travel from heaven to heaven in this atmosphere, even so shall ye inspire mortals to build corporeal ships and sail across the oceans, that the inhabitants of different divisions of the earth may become known to one another. And when the inhabitation of the earth shall be completed, and the nations shall have established civil communion around from east to west, in that same time will I bring the earth into the Cosmon era, and my angel ambassadors, gods and goddesses, shall render up the records of these heavenly kingdoms. Through them will I reveal unto mortals the creation of my worlds, and the history and dominion of my gods and lords on the earth, even from this day down to the time of Cosmon. And Jehovih caused the angels of atmosphere to assemble together and organize the first kingdom of the heaven of the earth. And the place was called Hored, because it was the place of the first organic abiding place for the first god of this world. And Hored was situated over and above the mountains of Iotan in Ugokwi, to the eastward of Ul, of that country herein after called the continent of Pan. Thus endeth the inorganic habitation of the earth and her atmosphere. Coming soon, the Book of Sethantes, son of Jehovih, the first god of the first cycle of the earth after man's creation. A new dawn, a new kingdom. The first god of earth rises,